welcome. Happy Veterans Day to everyone. For those of you unaware, tonight was supposed to be about me doing a little bit of Warthunder and having a little bit of fun. I'm sorry I haven't streamed in the past few days. It's just been a really rough couple of days. If you've been present on the Discord, you know I went through a hello, Leighton. You know that I went through a phase last night that didn't exactly end too well. But I had a lot of good friends last night that they care about me, and they coaxed me out of doing what I was planning on doing, and it made me feel special. It made me feel wanted. So I have had this planned for quite a little while, and I found out about it last Wednesday that today would be Veterans Day. Normally, I post something on Discord, or I post something on Facebook or on YouTube about Veterans Day. Hello, how are you? And normally that is my contribution to Veterans Day, but I figured since I am streaming and everything, I wanted to do something special for the veterans. So in honor of all veterans, I'm going to, right now I'm going to play a few matches. I'm not really going to try and play realistically. I'm just going to try and kill some tanks and have a little bit of fun. Hopefully some veterans will join in, and if they do, hello, how are you? I like pretty much everything. How are you? But yeah, let's get this started. As you can see, I did unlock the Magok finally. For those of you wondering, I am researching the Magok 2 as we speak, and then after that, I'm going to head for the 7.0 AA gun so that I have something that I can contest with. So, yeah, that's pretty much everything that's been going on. I'm sorry I don't stream as often, and I'm aware I'm only 5 subs away. I'm thinking about creating some shorts off of some live streams and seeing how well that goes. Seeing if I can get some subscribers off of that. But I want to go on ahead and inform you guys sad but happy news at the same time. As of the end of this year, I will most likely be going back to work at my old job in the meat department, which is kind of ironic considering my channel mascot. But yeah, so that's that. But yeah, basically I'm grinding to get this thing leveled up. And I have to admit, this has been a very fun tank to use. It's very entertaining. I enjoy it. Definitely that tank that I would recommend to people that really think AP, what is this? APCR, I think is what it is. I think the APCR is a very fun tank. Yes, once I go back to work, the only difference is I won't be doing streams as often. Like this isn't going to stop. Me and my mother kind of had a conversation today, and even though I would like for this to become a possible career choice, I decided after talking to my mother today and getting her opinion on it, without actually, basically saying, hey, this is what I do, what I want to do with my life. I kind of concluded that my mother would prefer for me to actually get a real job. So, me and her had a conversation not too long ago anyway about it, actually a few days ago, and that was when I decided I think it's time for me to go back to my old job and think about getting the possibility getting back into the workforce, basically. I am 19. Going to 20 next year in May, so yeah. Hey, I'm you, but better. He actually has the 105, I think is what he has. Dude, the teams work a lot nicely, a lot nicer together when they're at high tier compared to like 5.7 and stuff. They work a lot better. We're a lot more fluid. We're moving very quickly. Alright, my teammate needs help. I'm gonna break off from these guys. They got each other's. Hold it! Ain't no way I'm exposing my rear end to a heavy tank. And friends. Oh, jump, there's a tank like right here. Okay, he's dead. Okay, let's take care of the leopard. Never mind, leopard's been took care of. Clear there. Let's find out where this heavy tank is. Oh no. That's a mouse. I don't know. Hi, I'm sorry. Please no. Nuh-uh. Guys, the mouse... Guys, the mouse didn't like me very much. I was wondering what it was that was killing people. I was about to shake my turret no and everything too. Look at that. Wow. Oh my dear Jesus. It's Heavy Tank City over here. Or Little Tank City, I should say. Alright, here we go. I mean, getting a single kill in a 7.7 match is pretty much as far as I prefer to get. Trust me, kid, don't want a job just yet. I will tell you from experience, when I was about 15, 16, somewhere around in there, I was like, man, I can't wait to get a job. And now that I have to be in the workforce to make a living, I'm like, man, can I just go back to being 15 where I didn't have to worry about anything? Oh my God! Well, I'm screwed. I was just a little baby and they still killed me for it. He's been scouted, that's the positive note there.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
You don't need money to start YouTube. All you need is a PlayStation 4 or 5, a good set of, or a good pair of headphones, and a YouTube account. You can start streaming pretty much with anything. See you, Leighton. Have a good one. That's how I started, actually. And to be honest, the only difference that was really made was the fact that I did actually get a gaming laptop, but I don't really use it because of the fact that it causes a lot of lag, and it lags a lot, so yeah. But other than that, I enjoy what I do. I enjoy what I did, and to be honest, doing what I did, I didn't want to have to leave it to begin with, but my family, they needed my help taking care of the family and taking care of things here, and it has basically been brought to my attention that I'm getting very depressed because of always having to be here, so basically I'm being forced to get my job back so that I don't run into that same, so yeah. I guess the bottom line is don't always underestimate your family. They care about you more than you realize. People just don't tend to realize it, I feel like. Which sucks because family to me is everything.
Most of the zones are under enemy control.
Oh, I'm not going in that direction.
Grid square. 270. 100 meters. Attention to the map.
Well, that's a new one. It's a Conqueror. Oh wow, I never would have killed him anyway. Oh well. It was worth a shot. The one shot that I took and completely missed, but anyway. Alright, well there's a Jeopard. Great. Or Gepard, however you prefer to pronounce it. I prefer Jeopard. Just makes sense. Man, where'd my talkative chat go? Everybody done went silent now. Wow. You know, I can't help but laugh at this person's name. Jace the Furry, and he's talking about get wrecked, but yet he's the one getting wrecked because he's basically admitting to be a furry. Yeah, kid, that's not exactly something I'm gonna go around saying, hey guys, look at me, I'm a furry, ah! That would be like me going around being like, hey guys, I'm a werewolf, yay! It's just something you don't go around and tell people, I'm sorry. So there was a centurion that decided it was a cool idea to sit and kill people because he can't have enough skill to actually do anything else, so. That's a helicopter. I can take care of that. As soon as he gets closer.
We are losing.
He's in the helicopter, guys. He's playing France of all things. Oh, he tried so hard to hit me, that's fine. Oh well, yep, should've. I'll, see what I can do. I don't care. Oh dear Jesus. I love my Discord. I do. The guys are great, but they are annoying at times too. And yes, in case anyone's wondering, I did actually type that, and I don't care who doesn't like it. I really don't. I don't see a reason to brag about being a furry. Okay, it's gonna take me a while to grind out the Magok 2, and I just really don't feel like doing that tonight. So we're gonna play some 5.7 Germany. All right, Denise, would you mind too terribly telling me what exactly your name is? Because as you can see, I've racked up quite a list of people since I've played last. See, there you are. Let us go murder some people. I I've been hard at work. Dear God, though, I'll be so glad when I get that Tiger E. I'll be glad when I can get into 6.7 again in Germany. That'll make me happy. And you know what? I know I told people that um, I do like Warthunder streams as the Veterans Day thing. Oh, I already have the Tiger H1. I've already had my experience in it. Matter of fact, I think the first time I got it, I got like 6 kills with it. First time bringing it out. The Tiger just doesn't seem like that vehicle you want to bring out for. I got up-tiered. Look, the Black Prince, even though it's not black, it's actually tan. That's bad. But anyway, no, I forget the Challenger and all of them are at 5.3, so we're good. Britain doesn't have any 5.7s, which is kind of sad, because they go to from 5.3 immediately up to 6.0, so it kind of makes them really difficult to play. I've had several people tell me that they don't like casemates because of the fact of how if you lose your engine, you're dead. And I just think to myself every time they say that, I'm like, well, don't lose your engine. Okay, so there's a T-20 in front of me. That's my cue to get into cover. So that I may be effective against the tank when it comes around the corner. Look at that, there it is. Crit, commander, gunner, loader.
Attention to the designated grid square!
Yeah, bro, I saw it already.
Panzergranate geladen!
The bad thing is I don't think the Tiger sees him, so yeah. Mr. T-20 is, oh, look at him. Trying to play it smart. Look at him. Come on, T-20, yeah. He's trying so hard to sneak up on me, that's hilarious.
Victory is near.
Oh yeah, that's gonna suck, doesn't it? Goodbye. Oh dear God, there's another one. What's that one? Oh, that's an IS. I can kill that.
Panzergranate geladen!
Told you. See, a lot of people hate me because of the way I play my tanks. The thing is that a lot of people don't understand is I'm playing my tanks the way they're meant to be played. German tanks, especially the tank destroyers like this one, they're not meant to be played as that Sherman. They're not meant to be played as that Panther. They're not meant to be played as that Tiger. They're meant to be played as those tanks that sit and they wait on the enemy to come to them. That is quite literally what these things are designed for. That's why they don't have turrets. They would sit in bushed up areas and they would quite literally sit and wait for the opportunity to kill the enemy before the enemy had the chance to kill them. Careful, there's an M36 somewhere and I don't know where it's at. I'm gonna whip it back around so that we don't get flanked. Oh my. And he took my tracks. Oh, I'm so screwed.
Attention to the map.
I'm stuck here for 35 seconds. I'm actually glad that I ran because I would have died. Which, if he's got more bombs, I'm gonna die anyway, but... That's a big bomb right underneath my chassis. Yeah, that's that guy I killed that was in the other thing. Who cares? He'll cry about it, most likely, but in the end, I was a good player. And by me not saying anything, it just shows that I'm a better player. Because, you know, running my mouth isn't going to help me in that situation. Rule number one, always use your Tiger second. Never use your Tiger first. Why take out a very vulnerable and useful tank first when you have a tank that's frontal armor is quite capable of doing the things you need it to do first? That's my point. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the Panthers, I do. I very much enjoy the Panthers every time I use them. But the Panther just doesn't have that certain finesse to it that the Tiger does. I mean, the Tiger, when it was produced and everything, it was meant to be that fear factor. That was quite literally why it was produced, was so that it could strike fear into the enemy every time they heard the word Tiger. Panther, on the other hand, it was quite literally built to be strategic. Same thing with Panzer IVs. It was built to... Now, you little son of a... You think that you're gonna freaking shoot me? Yeah. See, look at him. He's cowering. I could use some assistance over here. If you can get your AA gun over here, that would be nice. He's desperately trying to keep me from killing him. He knows he took my breach, but I'm hoping that you can get over here and help. Playing it smart. No, don't you dare aim for him. Alright, I'm hitting him. You go for him. Go for the side. Go for the side. Go for his turret. Go for his turret. Thank you. Alright, now I need repairs. Oh, you're on fire. Never mind. He got the drop on me, but unfortunately all he took was my breach and gunner and loader, I think. No, he took my commander, excuse me. The loader actually sits on the left, or the right side of the tank. The gunner and loader, or the gunner and commander sit on the left side, so it just causes a lot of confusion. Thank you, by the way. Oh, let's get you fixed then. Come on. Repair, I got you. Actually, do you still have the AA gun capabilities right now? Because if you do, you probably want to get them, considering we just killed them. 36. I have my gun back and everything. I'm just, I want to make sure that you're okay. Okay, nothing's damaged. That's good. That's good. That's good. Dear God, I'm just getting. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta turn my thing off because it's driving me nuts. Okay. Every time I get a notification from Discord, it goes off in that humongous speaker and it just drives me nuts. Alright, so now here's the real question. Do I go to A, get a crewman, and risk everything? I'm risking everything here. I prefer to operate it with as many crew as possible. Because I know that they're going to give me a commander back, so I know that much to be true, because that's what I would give back in this situation. Because the forward machine gunner really isn't that useful. I can't believe he didn't machine gun you. That's obviously because he didn't know what he was doing. Because that's the first thing I would have done. I would have machine gunned you, knowing that I took my breach. Again, strategy. He was panicking because he saw a tiger in front of him. See? Fear factor. Always be aware of your fear that you can come with your tank. I mean, the Panther is scary too, especially the up-armored ones. I can't stand using those ones, but I mean, this thing's fun. Alright, I got a commander back. We're good. I'm gonna try and use these rocks over here. I'm not trying to go around them completely. Watch out. Let's see. If I take my tiger and I do this. There we go. Yep. Effective tank using, bro. Let the tiger pull into the tank. Thanks. Oh, that's a KV. Oh, I love the fact I didn't do anything to him. Hold on, give me just a second. Alright, I got him. Let me help you with firefighting. Put that fire out. Alright, do you need anything fixed? Yes or no? Because I need to pull out. Oh, look at that. Good job. My dog gets on my nerves more than anything else because of the fact that one minute he wants out of my room and then the next he wants back in it. Come on, buddy. My good boy. Oh, the tiger's got a summer camo. That's nice. If I keep on getting parts for the, Oh, the tiger's completely upgraded now. That's nice. Oh, the black 13. Ooh, that's nice. Alright, well. I need to upgrade the Magok, like, severely bad, but, like, going to 7.7 is just driving me nuts. If I can get the Magok 2, I won't worry about it as much, because I'll use the Magok 1 and then bring out the Magok 2, because they're both basically the same tank, and I can level them up basically at the exact same time. But, it's just a lot of work trying to level up a vehicle that you're not really that familiar with. The reason I'm so good in these tanks is I've already played them. I've used them a little bit in my other account. I already know how to work my way around them, and they're just that easy vehicle to use. Whereas the Magok 1 I didn't get on my old account. I barely got the AMX 13. So anything further than that. Okay, that's fine, Denise. If you need to go, just you know, go. But yeah, just one of the things that I find interesting is that people are like, oh no, 7.7 is like the fun VR or whatever. I know from a fact that Volutes, one of the people that I did do a collab with the other day, he was telling me that 6.7 is America's better VR because of the fact that you start getting into the Pershings and experimental vehicles like that. To me, I like the era that's coming out of 6.7 when you start going in and you get in like the Patton tanks and stuff like that. I think that is America's best era because we're trying to figure out how to make an effective light type vehicle while making a medium tank. The one thing I do like about the Magog is the fact that if you do lose your gunner, you do have the commander that can take control. But the problem is you lose your gunner, you're gonna lose your commander in those situations. So it becomes like a quite literally a useless feature. Okay, so there is a Tigress somewhere. Tigress is moving in on us. He's over here. I liked the Centurion when I had it. The only thing was is they tried to put like a how do I put this? They tried to put a 36 versus that Centurion doesn't take care of the M36. I'm gonna have to turn. Oh, jump. What the? Great. Now I got tanks trying to kill me. Frontally. Oh, is that the Tigress? That is the Tigress. Yeah, the Tigress is trying to kill me. The Tigress is trying to get to a position in which it can kill me. The Yak 9 already tried to kill me. Dude, the Yak 9 is probably one of my least favorite tanks or planes in this game because of how annoying it actually is. Like, cause like the Tigress, no offense, the Tigress is like a glorified version of the Tiger E, and it has that selective frontal rotor. It just sucks in my opinion as a tank. Don't get me wrong, I want to own it because I want to own every vehicle. I'm gonna have to go over to the other end of the thing, aren't I? Oh my god! Wow. Man, that's some tryhards. There's two of them over there, ain't there? Yep, there sure is. Alright, well, let's go introduce them, shall we? Introduce them to Tiger H1. The most annoying vehicle to try and murder. You know the funny thing that like people talk about the Tiger E being used. I don't know of any battle that I ever heard of where the Tiger E was actually produced and used. I only know of the battles where the Tiger H1 were used. Like the Tiger H1 was used in, you know, the story of Tiger 131. That's the Tiger H1. Trying to think of other ones that I can say that'll make sense. You'll give me a second. I gotta take care of these guys because they're getting on my nerves. Because they've killed everyone that's poked out trying to kill them, so we need to take care of them as soon as possible. problem is they're all just sitting there doing nothing. There's so many bodies, I can't tell what's actually alive and what's not. Let Conqueror just come around. Bro, I'm gonna end up having to go.
We don't have the advantage anymore. The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
I don't have anything other than an AA gun to take over there, so I got to do something here. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I know what I'm gonna do. It's stupid to try and attempt with a Tiger, but it's the only thing I can think to do because I think we got it over here. If they can kill those tanks. I'm gonna try to flank around. Okay, I was wrong about them having it. They're on that corner, sitting there, waiting for people to cross. Oh, you son of a... Wow. There are some spawn camping pricks, ain't they? There's nothing that I can do here. Nothing. Like, the moment that I start lighting this guy up, I'm probably gonna die, so... I can burn him up. About all I can do. Turn. I think he's AFK. He sure as hang is. I could have killed him. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, I am actually in the mood to play, believe it or not, I'm actually in the mood to play some Red Dead Redemption, so, I think I'm probably going to take a break and play the rest of that. Also, I'm going to try eventually sometime this week, I am going to try and... Not this week, I'm going to try, I'll put it this way, I'm going to do my best to try to get Red Dead Redemption, and I want to do a playthrough of it and just, you know, to see what it's like using that. So, if you would like to see me do that, let me know. Um, the plan with Red Dead Redemption 2 is I'm going to play through, I'm going to try and finish all the missions with John. And then I want to try and do I want to try and do the, all the different endings. Like all the low honor endings, all the high honor endings. And after I do that, I think I will go back to close to the beginning of the game to where I've already found the hat that I want. I'm going to take it and I'm going to reset up Arthur's outfit. The only thing that I can say that I'm not going to like about that, and I might do it differently, um, instead of doing Arthur's like very beginning ending, I might just do it to where it's like right there, right close to the end where you do that last mission where Arthur dies. I might just leave it there and just play through Arthur as that goes. But I'm going to leave it to you guys as to what happens. I think that would probably be the best thing to do because of the fact I know how many people like to see me use all the cool guns that they have in the game and everything, so I think that would probably be the best thing. But I'm going to let you guys decide what I do after that. But for now, I thank you all for joining in. There will be a part 2 tomorrow, and it will be a hide and seek that I will do with all of my viewers. And if you would like to join in, you're quite welcome. It'll be a Veterans Day themed thing, so I don't think I'm going to be doing hide and seek like I just said. I might do a few matches, but after that, I think we're going to try and do some reenactments where we get a few people in and we bring in Tiger 2Ps and Tiger 1s, maybe a few Panzer 4s, things like that, and we'll do some reenactments like Normandy. We'll do like a few aviation things where people will bring out bombers and stuff. Uh, I don't know how early I'll stream. It depends on how quickly I can get everything that I need to take care of at home done. But again, I think it'll be enjoyable. So I want everyone to know that, again, as of this week, I have decided that after Christmas of next year, I'm going to go back to work at my old job. I've talked to my boss, not the big boss of the company or the big boss of the store yet, but the boss I was under, and he is quite ready to let me come back. And so the only thing that is left is for me to talk to the boss of the store, and I don't see where the boss of the store is going to have a problem with it, so we'll see. But I think it'll be good because that'll be a little bit of extra money that I can take and put towards helping me get some better things for Warthunder so that I can make more content and stuff, and things like that. So you can look forward to that next year. Um, so again, thank you all for tuning in, and remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a good one.